This is North Dakota Today.
Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Here at North Dakota Today, I've got Jordan with me today.
We are back
We are gonna...
after a little July 4th weekending.
I know. I was going to say it's a short week for you, but
it wasn't.
It's not for you. It just is for me.
The rest of the world, it's a short
week
week
for. It was a long weekend, and now a short week for me.
Yes, for 99% of the world.
That's right. That's right.
It's okay. We're getting through it. We're getting through. Can't complain. Keeping busy. But do you have a good fourth? From what I understand, you were Miss all over the place.
You know what? Actually, I mean, it was my parents' 60th wedding anniversary last Thursday, which we talked about on the show. And then, so we had a big celebration, family celebration, all their friends, everything. It was fantastic. There's my mom and dad at the golf course in my little hometown of Redwood Falls, Minnesota. And so, that's my brother and sister as well. So, of course, we have all these awesome photos of like all 7 grandchildren. I know that's not a lot, but it is. But anyway, everybody was there. It was fantastic.
Is that their
That's their
convertible?
Little convertible, yes.
Ooh, look at them in
I know.
style.
That's my mom's car.
Ooh,
I know, fancy
okay,
pants, huh?
yeah.
I know. So, anywho, and then, so that was on Saturday, and then on Sunday we headed over to Dean's Sisters because it's in the same hometown, right?
Oh,
and so
yeah.
We hung out, but I tell you what, we did kind of a little bit of a hick thing.
Oh, what was it?
We found like a swimming hole.
Oh,
Well,
like
I shouldn't
literally
say
like a
we.
hole?
Yep, kind of.
Oh, well, that's like a lake.
But it's not.
Oh.
It's not, and it's a secret, so I can't tell anybody about it. But I showed you the picture. But anyway,
And you said it's by your hometown, but it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, but nobody will ever find it, I'm sure. But yeah, deep into the woods, whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. So anyway, we
Nice.
just sat.
Was it clean?
We sat in
The
yeah,
swimming
because
hole?
it's an old gravel pit.
Oh, okay.
Now everybody probably knows.
No,
Anyway.
well, that's fine.
Anyway, so yeah, we just sat in our lawn chairs in the shallow water.
Oh, I love that.
Visiting.
This
It was
reminds
fun.
me, growing up, you thought that was hick. My dad was building a new lagoon on our farm where
You build lagoons.
Yeah, you have to build the hole to put it
I
in,
guess,
and then
I
there's
guess.
actually all these things you have to put tarp, and it has to be able to drain all, environment,
Right.
all this sort of stuff. Anyway, so he was building a new one, and lagoons, for people who don't know, that's where the manure goes. But yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know
No,
that?
I did not.
Oh, I could go off about lagoons
bet
for a
you
very long time.
boy.
Anyway, so it was before it got filled with manure,
Sure.
and it rained, and so then we hooked up a hose and slid down the side of the lagoon.
Oh, of course. See, I mean, I saw that somewhere. We were driving back, and I saw somebody had like their, they put plastic down.
Like a slip and slide.
A little slip and slide down the hill. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Why not? Yeah.
I mean, and plus it was so blessed hot again this
It
weekend
was.
and humid, of course, and
Yeah, I had to cool down.
Yeah.
So no, that's good. That's so cool. And 60 years.
60 years. I mean,
Wow.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
That is a really
It's
long
really,
time.
And you know what? They're still really like active. They're always still.
I thought you were going to say in love.
That too. That too.
I'm kidding. I'm just giving you grief.
Yeah.
but
So anyway,
no.
they just they're always on the go, go. So anyway, they're really cool, and they had a great time, and we just had people from all over. It was a lot of fun, and it was just fun to see people.
That's what they
it was
say
like a
you
reunion.
have to do too. Stay at, keep doing things. Because, a
Exactly.
body in motion stays in motion. So,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Well,
So
that's
anyway.
awesome. 60 years. That's a goal.
So no
I love
fireworks
that.
or anything exciting for us, and we didn't take part in that. And I know Fargo Moorhead had tons and fantastic displays.
The
in
Moorhead show, and then Bonanzaville, and all this other sort of stuff.
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
yeah, no, a ton of good stuff. I didn't take part in that. I actually went down by the cities, and a fun thing I did, we went to 2 wineries down
Ooh,
there.
yes,
So
I love wineries.
Yes, so that was cool. Anyway, so always love to do that. But speaking of a wedding
I was
anniversary.
going to say, big news.
Big
this
wedding
weekend.
news.
We've all been waiting.
Yes, so it
for
was a
this
very special
moment.
announcement. It came out on Saturday. I think it's so bizarre when people call them the voice judges, because to me that's not what they are. To me they're like music icons.
Exactly.
Like Gwen Stefani's Hollaback Girl and Blake Shelton is, but I suppose they actually haven't came out with music in a few years now.
Well, no, they have a song together.
Oh, they do?
They do have a song together, and it
just
was
kidding.
probably their wedding song. I mean, it was, like about being together.
Well, I missed that.
Anyway,
Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, they tied the knot. That was her dress.
But this is not her dress.
Oh,
this
not
is
her
actually,
dress.
I mean, this is her cocktail dress, because every bride needs to have a cocktail dress, she said, when they marry Blake Shelton. I'm like, well, hopefully nobody else is marrying Blake Shelton, no, but you. But anyway, Anyway, she had a longer dress on over that.
Over
it
that
was
one,
all
yes.
tulle and everything, really pretty, and totally in Gwen Stefani fashion. She was.
Yeah.
She was,
Well, apparently Blake was in jeans and they drove a golf cart decorated in white tulle as well. So the reports say.
He built the chapel that they were married in.
How neat.
I know.
Was it, did you see a picture of the chapel? Was it actually impressive, or was it like a pole shed?
It's, I don't really remember. But anyway, it was more, I'm sure it was more than that. But anyway, they had a photo of them standing by it. It's off in the distance. It's on her Instagram page, and maybe it's on his too.
So go check that out. Yeah, check them out on
Instagram,
it was really
cool.
And you'll see
and
it.
Guess who officiated?
I heard actually who did, so I can't, it's not a true guess, but.
Carson Daly.
Yes.
Carson Daly officiated the
He's the host of The Voice, isn't
Correct.
he? Okay,
Yes.
and he's also on the Today
Show. A very
Show.
good friend of Blake's, of course, and obviously hers too, so that was kind of fun.
Well, that has to be a fun wedding to get invited to.
I know.
I wonder, do you sing at your own wedding then?
Probably they could have serenaded each other.
You know what I mean? Because
some people do.
Really rich people would hire Gwen Stefani to come in and perform at their wedding if you had millions of dollars. So
Absolutely.
do you perform at your own because you can?
Because otherwise, who would?
Yeah.
Because anybody could, but then how do you pick?
Yeah, or do you just get a DJ and then whatever? Or is there karaoke? That's what I want to know.
That's fun.
There's a ton of stuff going on.
That's fun.
But we're going to keep on the track of
stars
and singers specifically.
Britney Spears.
Hashtag Free Britney.
Free Britney. So her conservatorship. Is that
That's
how
you say it? Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so that didn't go through. We heard that news a while back.
Yeah.
So her dad is still in charge, but now her longtime manager decided to end his ties with the pop star. And of course, he cited there's some letter to her father over her intention to stop singing professionally. I hadn't heard that though.
Wow. So apparently, Larry Rudolph is the guy's name, the manager that is not her manager anymore.
No.
Anyway, so his services are no longer needed as Britney has been, quote, voicing her intention to officially retire, end quote. Yeah. So, she's now 39 years old, Britney is, and she's been under a conservatorship since 2008. I think we all remember the very famous Britney moments that happened in those times.
Moments, we should say.
Anyway, and so, she's just been trying for a long time now to get her father, not her conservator anymore.
Right.
Which has been 13 years.
Not happening, though. Not happening. But
I don't know. I feel so conflicted on it because part of me is very you live your life, do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. Even if it's not what other people think you should do, okay, do it. But then another part is if a third-party judge,
gotta be a reason.
There might be something that the public doesn't know.
Right.
That's not being released maybe because of medical or.
Yep.
Anyway, but
something like it.
Regardless, hope they all find happiness and get where they need to go. But until then, we will listen to all of her great music.
That's true, and she will live on in that way. So
absolutely.
As far as even if she retires, so we've got a great show today. So of course, do you want to learn more about doing good?
We all want to do better, don't we?
We all do. So anyway, we are going to hear from somebody on how we can do better, do
Love
good.
That.
But first, we have our steals and deals.
Hey everybody, I don't know about you, but right now where I am, it's about 90 degrees. And what I would love more than anything is my own personal cooling bubble. Guess what? I can have that. This is Eva Polar, and it is brilliant. I love the idea that now I can take my cooling with me anywhere I want to go. This is a concept that's like having your own personal air conditioner. So if you're in your house in the room that doesn't get as cool as you'd like, you have your own little air cooler. Maybe it's the bathroom. You just got out of the shower. It's hot in there. You're getting ready. You have your own little air cooler. Maybe it's at night and you're saying, I like it a little bit cooler to sleep. Your own little air cooler right there by your bed. You fill it with water, you turn it on, and you're good to go. I also like the fact that it's not loud, P.S. and by the way, because it's going to be super silent and really, really effective. Right now, in fact, I have to tell you, everybody on the crew is arguing over who gets to take these home because they're all going, wait, I want one on my desk because I want my own little personal cooling bubble. Right now on localsteals.com, you can get these, and right now they are 24 to 34% off. I don't know about you, but nothing makes me more cranky than being hot. I want to be cool. I want to be comfortable. I want to have my own little cooling bubble. I want it to be wherever I am, whenever I want it. I want cooling on demand. And that's exactly what you're going to get with Eva Polar.